Excuse me, Lord, that just snuck up on me. Hey you guys, boy, it's been forever since we've done like a regular haul video. It's nostalgic. Okay, so if you saw yesterday's video, we did go to the Goodwill. I know you guys left comments, the Goodwill's terrible, why do you still go there? I was in the area and we needed some footage, and not a lot of things are open around here on Sunday. So I went to two Goodwills. One that has better pricing, I didn't film in there. And then the second one that has more stuff with terrible pricing, that's where I filmed. But I did get a couple of things. I think I got 3 things from one and like 3 or 4 from another. So I'm gonna show you the Goodwill stuff. And then this morning I went over to the flea market, and I wanna share this with you guys because today is Monday, the 3rd or 4th. And I'm thinking to do a pop-up sale a little later on tonight. So if you see this video, you will have first look at the items that will be available later. Because I think that's what I want to do. I think so. Kitty. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, so you saw in the video that I did get this tray for $5.99. It probably went to a little set of some sort, but for me, it can go with anything, and it does glow. So that's cool. Last time I found like a piece of uranium, you know, not necessarily the clear that glows, but like an actual green dish. I think it was like a little sundae dish, but it didn't have a price on it. So I just ended up leaving it there. But I did pick that up. And like most of the things you see here, except for, excuse me, Lord, that just snuck up on me. Except for one thing I'm going to keep, and then the other thing's going to be listed on eBay. The rest of it is up for grabs. It's up for sale, okay? Okay, so I found that there, and then at the same one, you saw I picked up this Limoges box. Now, I have to clean it up a little because it's, you know, a little dirty on the outside, but it says coquette, or how would you, coquet? You would probably pronounce that in French, I'm not sure. That's probably totally wrong too, but it says Limoges, France. And there's a couple that are listed like $130, but there's different shapes of these, and this particular shape was going like 55, 60, 45, you know, around there. So I went ahead and took a gamble. I was thinking to maybe put this on eBay, but I don't know. If you guys leave it in the comments down below, if you guys like this kind of stuff, it has all these beautiful angels all over it, then it could be in a live sale. And then, oh my gosh, this was so cute. So this, I probably want to put this in the VAMP sale. You guys didn't know about that either. So on Thursday, I was just getting all this stuff ready for the week. So I got a lot in my head. So Thursday, probably around 3, I'm gonna go live. So what's happening is Misty, Thrifter Junker, she's live doing her sale on Thursdays on Virtual Antique Marketplace. And then when she's done, she kind of says, hey everybody, go visit Alex. She's gonna have a sale right after me. So in order to create the live, like so that it can be there, I have to come up with a time slot. And we were thinking that 4 was gonna be okay last week because she usually finished around 3:30 or so. And she got finished way earlier than she thought, which meant I had to go on way earlier than my thing was scheduled for. So this time I think I'm gonna schedule it for about 3 o'clock. And if she's still going, then I'll just wait a few, you know, and then if not, then I'll just pop on. But so Thursday over on Virtual Antique Marketplace, that's a great like source to find things. I'm a seller over there, and I also look around for little things to buy. It's like literally a virtual antique mall. So if you ever thought that you wanted to have something like that, a little like antique booth or whatever, it's a virtual one. So it's pretty cool. And you have to, in order to purchase anything though, you have to become a member. So, and it's free. So you just go over virtualantiquemarketplace.com and you just sign up, and then you can like shop. There's all kinds of different things and people on there that you can purchase from. And then I was trying last time to have this streamed to YouTube, so you guys could watch it from YouTube as well. But in order to purchase still, you'd have to go over to Virtual Antique Marketplace, because that's where the listings are set up over there. And their listings, we pre-do those instead of me like invoicing you after the fact, how I do in my regular live sales. So we have to pre-load those. So all that shipping and all the purchasing has to be done over there. But it would be fun to see you guys there. So I'm planning to do them frequently, but Thursdays, 3 or so, and then we'll head on over 7 o'clock to here to chapter 2 and have a regular live sale. So all of that to show you this. I planned to put this little guy over there because it just screams Virtual Antique Marketplace. And there's a lot of really kitschy resellers that sell, I don't know where they get this stuff from, but they sell a lot of cool stuff. And I think this is totally up that alley of kitschiness. So I'm gonna do that. Now this is more my sort of vibe, these couple of things. These are just marked Japan on the back, but they are these gorgeous vintage little plates. Think the size of like a little bit bigger than maybe a butter pat or something, but they have these beautiful transfer wear horses on here. I don't know if those are gonna stay with me, because you know, if you subscribe to House on Noble, my bedroom has been getting horse decorations because I just love them. We see them everywhere up here. I never used to see the horses and the cows and stuff as a kid, only in books or if you went to like a farm for something. So to see them all the time here is so cool. All right, then I picked this up. I have a lot of brass lovers, and it's like a little squatty, little personal sized teapot, great for decor. Then these, I can't even pronounce this man's name, but it's a 1950s Dutch artist that would did like paintings and all kinds of different art back in the day. But his initials are AD, but I just can't, or was it DA? I think it was AD. But anyways, I can't really pronounce it. It almost looks like the Hazel Atlas logo, but it's not. But these are metal. See? But I picked these up. They were wrapped together at Goodwill, and I was trying to figure out what the heck they were. And I saw the deer, and I couldn't make out what was on the other side because of the wrapping. But I was like, oh, I have to get those. Those are very cool. See, and these don't have to be mid-century. These can very well be like my style decor, which is not mid-century. So that was from Goodwill. And then I did pick this up because it's newer, but I just thought it was so cool. It's this satin bottle with a stopper, and it says Apothecary Herbs and Potions. That would be really cute with like bubble bath or something like that in it. Or you can probably, it doesn't say, I don't know if you could use it for food, but I don't know if you could put like oil or something, you know, and put it in your kitchen. Okay, and the last two things I picked up from Goodwill are these gorgeous silver, the sterling lined plates. I love these. Now, I was looking and looking and looking, and sometimes it's just like a game of Where's Waldo. Sometimes these say sterling on them, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're missing some of the piece of sterling, and sometimes they aren't. So anyways, I think they're beautiful, whether I use them here in a display or someone wants to purchase them, because these are older. One of them has a little glow to it, actually. I think it's this top one. Yeah, see? It glows a little green. Oh, so does that one, actually. You can see it better on the back. The green. But, okay. So that is what we got from the two different Goodwills that we went to. Now, the flea market. So, there's one particular person. Well, there's a couple people that we like to go to. But that's if we go to both flea markets. At the one flea market that we went to, there's just one lady that we like to visit over there. She's super nice and she works with us. So my bundled, like if you guys do like the average cost type thing, cause like just makes you feel better. You spend all that money up front, you're like, okay, how much should I pay per item? So my average cost, I wanna say it was like $8.88 when everything broke down. So that's about what I have into it. Beat that Goodwill with your $50 Barbie, okay? So this is what I think I'm keeping for myself, is this brass horse bell. Now it's not marked or anything. She just put rare vintage horse head bell and she wanted $40 for it. So that's what I mean. Like when she works with me, I can get things cheaper. Like if I buy quite a few, or else that was $40. Then we got this. This does have a little glow to it. And this, see, it's like a bird and it's amethyst glass. I think she said it was, what did she say it was Degenhart? Yeah, she says it's Degenhart. I don't see the little mark for it, but I didn't look it up either. I just love that it's purple and it's got a bird and I love the glass. I just love it all. So I got that from her. And then this, she wrote enameled brass pill box. She wrote as is because it's got a little bump on the lid, but it has this enamel, and I think that's like a piece of pottery. See like the handle up there? I think that's what it's supposed to be. And the bottom is signed. I don't know if it says like Camille or something like that on the bottom. It's got a couple of little signatures, and the lid is kind of stuck. It's twisting, but I was gonna open it for you. Aaron opened it earlier. But yeah, I do believe that is a piece of, it almost looks like a native piece of pottery. And she wanted $29 for that. And then this is like an antique one, but it's not antique, it's just vintage. But this is a little the postage stamp holder. You know, you would put your roll in there and you just kind of pull it out and take the stamp off you need. And for that, she wanted $18. I found quite a few little brass pieces. I found a Pegasus. Yeah, it doesn't have a horn, so it's not a unicorn. So that was cool. Got that one. This is cute. I just listed a couple of these little mugs. I have one for an accountant, and I have one that almost looks like the dang devil. It's got like horns, but he's got a more playful face, so I don't know. But I listed them on eBay. This is a really small one, almost like shot glass size. And he's got a little cigar in his mouth, but that's pretty cool how they do the pottery. And he's got like a newsboy cap type thing on. And then I got this. I love to get these little salt cellars of the hens. I would collect these if I found like small ones in all the different colors. These little bitty ones, I would collect those. I don't find them a lot though. And then this didn't have a signature, but boy, this was cool. It's got butterflies and, I'm trying to get the tape off so you can see it. And it's like red, white, and blue. Let's see about this one. You need to go inside, buddy? So, nice giant paperweight. And then these were so cute. Pepe Le Pew. I haven't like seen this in forever. Okay, wait, how did this go? Okay. Oh no, her little ear's chipped. I wonder if we did that or if she did that, because that's new. Darn it. Look how cute though. I just noticed her ears chipped, but I don't know if it was us or I got it like that, see? But look, he's like smooching her arm. They're brand new. Usually if something has something wrong and she knows it, she'll tell me like, oh, but this has a little bit of damage. So that probably is fresh. Either her packaging or ours. Okay, and then I got this gorgeous brass jar. I like the size. It's nice and squatty. And then this was great. Hummingbird perfume bottle. Look at this. Okay. Look how beautiful. And it's got the thing. And you just twist it on. And it's got like a crystal-y top. Love that. And then of course, we had to get the brass eagle. She had quite a bit of brass today. With the marble, I think it's marble base. And this guy, she wanted $100 for this. No, $95. Look at this giant brass deer. Holy smokes. That's so cool. I mean, look at this compared to like this guy. That's cool. Okay, what else do we have over here? I gotta pull them towards me, sorry. Let's just get them all over here, shall we? Kitty, why are you climbing the shelves? I gotta look that up too. Just grab. Okay, this says Confederate States of America, February 22nd, 1882. So 1861 to 1865. This was made in 1952, but it's a trivet that has a horse on it. I saw the horse and I think that it's really cool, like historical, what's the word I'm looking for? Historical, I forget the word I'm looking for, but anyways, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, and then you get this. This says made in occupied Japan. I just thought it was kind of cool. It looks like a little urn or like one of those trophies that Karina from, oh gosh, what's her new name? Oh my God, Tarnished Treasures, sorry. That's not new, but she goes to her flea market and can find those like 1920s, 1930s trophies. I've never even seen one in like an antique store. And I would love to have one of those, but that's what this kind of reminds me of, one of those. And I'm not sure who makes this. It almost reminds me of like a Blanco or something like that, the way it's made. But it's a nice blue, like petaled little dish vase thing. So she doesn't even write it on here what she thinks it is either. But this kind of gives me like Blanco vibes, but could be wrong. Then who doesn't need a brass lion shoehorn? I love that. I love it all. And then the last piece I have to share with you guys is this one. Look at how gorgeous. That's purple and gold. I don't know if you can see that purple in there, but it has a nice green glow. Very cool. And that's it, you guys. That's quite a bit of stuff. Oh wait, that's not it. Oh, this is staring me right in the face and I almost missed it. Look at this beauty. So this is a 95th anniversary Fenton piece. I believe the pattern's called Heavy Iris. It's a big like tankard type pitcher jug thing. I don't know how they think this tiny little handle though would have actually held this bad boy up. Isn't this stunning? Holy. This is gonna go in our eBay store. And I don't think it has a glow to it or anything. Oh, well, a little bit. A little bit. But now that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave your comments down below. Don't forget to go over to House on Noble. Make sure you subscribe over there. There's links in the description. Make sure you leave a thumbs up in the comments. And make sure we see you at the live sales because we'd love to see you there. All right, guys. Bye.